Okay, where the last video left off, I was inside my Serenity Pot talking to Durin. So we finally managed to get Durin, Venti, and Yehuda, and I'm really excited, but we wasted too much time messing around, and I need to work on the main archive quest, because I'm in the process of having to move soon, and my room is currently torn apart all around me, and I'm just sitting here amongst boxes, trying to record this.
If anything, there's too much. Some things will be wasted on me.
So, Durin's a character I'm really excited for, and I managed to actually get him. Again, keep in mind, this is my main account. I do have an Aether account. I also have another Lumine. The reason why I have two Lumines is my whole PSN account had got, like, hacked banned last year. And they told me to create, like, a new one temporarily. Because they said, well, if you can't get it back, you know. Because I asked Mahoyo about my account, and they told me either find a way to get unblocked, because I didn't have it linked to an email at the time. So they told me either get unblocked or start over. So I had to start over. But I've got it taken care of, though. But that's why I have multiple accounts. I know people get confused, but the one that starts off as like 608 is my main. This is my main account. My other two are just for fun. My Ether is because it's Ether. I like playing the game as both twins, because it's kind of different. Like the cutscenes are all the same, but when you're playing as him versus her, it is different. It's kind of like the way it is for me in Wuthering Waves. Like when I play as female Rover, it hits different versus if I play as the male. However, in that game, you're able to freely switch between them, but it's only active for like a day, I think. Only a day at a time. Like, you can change, but it's only for like 24 hours, and then it defaults you back to whoever you chose. At least it does that for me. I don't know about everybody else.
For example, the soft bed that you prepared for me, perhaps it could go to another guest who needs it.
Cut myself off. My ADHD makes me do that. But, I have these characters here. Like, my Ether account has Venti. He has him. But he doesn't have Durin or Yehuda. So I'm going to try to see if I can get them there. But I wasted, I wouldn't say wasted. I just spent a lot of money to get these characters. I spent $108 for this. So, because I bought that pass, the $100 pass, and it came up to $108. So it was not easy. And before, when I had pulled for Durin, I already had like 60 pulls, and I think I put in 10 more, which gave me 70. And then when I got to 80, it gave me him. And then when I got to Venti, it took me a while. I think I had to put in like 50 or 60 for Venti. And then as I was pulling for both Venti and Durin, they gave Yehuda to me like 3 times.
And don't worry, I haven't used it.
Why would you, huh?
I'll fold the bedding and put it back in the closet. A very capable maid taught me how to do it, and I've been looking for a chance to practice.
Think it's talking about Noelle. Oh, was the bed not comfortable?
The bed is fine. It's just that I'm more used to sleeping in confined spaces. I feel safer that way.
Well, you're like a dragon human, so like...
I've already found a few suitable places. The small sofa, and inside the wardrobe.
You do realize that's places you used to sleep when you were in your other form, because originally he was like a little like mini dragon, and now he's this, so...
And since there aren't any cats here to come and scratch me because I've taken their favorite spot, every night is a good night's sleep.
I'll make you your own... Uh-oh, I actually do have cats.
Oh. In that case, I'll let them have first pick, and then I can find somewhere else. I wouldn't want to scare them.
Don't worry, my cats don't scare easily. They'll probably try to curl up beside you. What? Oh! Sovereign.exe has stopped working.
They're more than welcome. Starting tonight, I'll be sure to leave a little space before I go to sleep.
But I didn't. See what I said? I said, don't worry, they don't scare easily. And he goes, oh, well, then they can sleep next to me. That's not the option I picked. Is my game on crack? Hold on, talk to him again.
Is this your lair?
Oh my gosh!
Well,
hold on.
it's different from when I first arrived. Thank you, but if anything, for example, don't worry. I'll fold the bedding and put it back in the closet. The bed is fine. I've already found a few, and since there aren't any cats here to come and scratch me because in that case, I'll let they're more than welcome.
See, I was right. It's broken.
Starting tonight.
Okay, that's fine.
Is this your lair? Such a... If you're having trouble sleeping, just wake me up. Mother read me so many bedtime stories. I can tell them to you.
Sovereign.exe is not working. Why are you staring at me like that? Oh my god. Hazel, what's wrong? Dude, look at the way he's staring at me. Wow. He's like, oh no, she's found a new favorite. I'm gonna be kicked to the ground. Kicked to the curb, I say. Yeah, I don't know why it's just Yehoda. In my last video, you could put the camera through her head, and I'm trying to see if it works with everybody else. Hold on. Wait, I can't. He's so tall that it doesn't work. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't. What the f... He's like, what is this? What does this dragon child want with me? He doesn't want anything with you, trust me. Man, that look on Flynn's face. That's a look of somebody who doesn't give a shit. Hold on, I'll show you what I mean. Watch, I'm gonna go back to where she's at. Hold on. Keep in mind, I believe he is voiced by a girl. So... Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on, wait. Get closer to her for just... Was it just... Wait, I can't... Dude, this is... It's not wanting to do it now. Earlier, when I was here as Hazo, I could see through her head. And it's not... Touch the flowers. Touch them. Well, I don't know about that. She's like, are we missing something? I played a trick on you earlier by letting you see the inside of my eyeballs through my head. And I most likely will just make it an outtake. There was, like, the camera went through her head. I don't know what happened. It was very strange. We don't got time to mess around with this, though. I literally don't have time.
You've come while I was waiting for you.
My mind,
Oh, I don't want to sleep yet.
And he sounds like a spoiled child. I don't want to go to bed, screw you.
Want to keep me company a bit longer?
I almost choked
Or I'll keep you company?
I'm gonna choke on my drink. I'm freaking choking my drink. Venti, oh my god. I don't know if I see Venti like that. I had a friend who asked me that. They're like, Venti's one of your favorites and he means a lot to you, but do you see him like, you know? And I was like, no.
Wow, a treasure.
Hold on, I want to tell her. I want to tell her goodbye.
Good night. I'll hit the hay in a bit. Maybe tonight I should try ditching the mattress.
Maybe I should sleep on the rocks of tomorrow. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We need to go back to... Why did I go to Natlan? I wanted to look at the thingies. Can I do that? Can I? Yep, because I have to be in my own world, you damn hater. Oh, dude, no. What? That was the fastest accepted to rejection of my life. That was the sound of somebody trying to send me an invite, a world invite. It got rejected because I'm in the middle of teleporting from like my player home to the game world, and when you're in the middle of transitioning, it stops incoming invites. It like auto cancels them. I didn't see who it was though. What the hell? Hello? Hello? Well, I didn't get to see who it was. Huh? Web events. Yeah. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I don't know if I should change this. See, look, they keep pairing them side by side. I was right. I think Mihoyo themselves are shipping Durin with what's-her-face. I don't know how to feel about that. I guess that's okay. Oh, I have so many characters I like. I don't know how to do this. Man. Dude, they need to add another slot. This isn't enough characters. They need to add like another 4 slot, but I guess because it takes up so much space, it would be too hard. There's enough space for one more character where it says display constellation and slow character details. There's like enough spot, like right underneath Linny. Linny is at number 9, if you don't know the characters. This Linny is at 9. So there's enough space underneath Linny. He could totally fit there. They're like, no. They're like, no. Man, I don't know. I like too many characters. This is hard. I could take Flynn's out, I guess, but I don't know if I want to do that. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh. Nope, wait. I don't know why they keep pairing them together, but now I'm doing it too, look. How am I one to say anything when I'm the one doing the same? Ah. I didn't want to put her there. You know, I could take her out and put Albedo there instead. Yep. Look at it, look at it. Yeah. All men. I wanted to leave her there, but then I thought to myself, what the hell am I doing? Okay, so we've seen what he looks like. Screw your birds! I don't know why I did that, I'm sorry. That was so aggressive. I didn't have to do that. Why did I make him do that? Oh my god. Huh.
Leave it to me.
Moongleam. Man, that vibration was strong. What was that? I killed a bird without killing a bird. Hold on. Yeah, that arrow I shot, look, it actually hit one. That's psycho. Don't know how I managed that. I went like that, and it got it. Yeah, her bow cell's different. Like, it vibrates on the controller, like, that's neat. I like the wind on her bow, that's cool. So they said they had changed Venti somehow, and I don't know what they mean. I don't know what they mean by that. Because my Ether account has Venti. Well, what did they do? Was it his constellation? I don't understand. Huh? What? Boy, don't be looking at me like that. Where is she? Damn it, I was right. She does need those. Well then. Okay. Man, I hate how I have to walk the whole way there. I technically don't. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. What was that? Huh? Okay. She's a lot faster. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm just trying to check out the character models because she's a Nodcry character, and these characters, newer characters, act different than older characters. And like, she feels faster. Like, there's something about her character model I was noticing. I was like, what the hell is that? Like, I think it's in the library. I wanted to see what the constellation things look like. I don't know why I'm manually walking. This is dumb. I could just teleport inside. I don't know why I'm doing that. don't know why I'm manually walking. Manually walking is not ideal. But I guess I just don't care. It's like, I guess I just don't care, dear friend. Oh my god. What the? Please don't activate a cutscene that I didn't ask for. Oh no, it did. Fuck me.
Whoa! This is way too many books!
Oh no, I think I'm activating that thing for the Hexa race.
Considering this library organizing job is classified as a premium commission, I might be mentally prepared, you know?
Are you sure about that?
But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon.
Hello.
What brings you back to Mondstadt?
Oh man, I do not like her default outfit. I'm so used to the other one I have for her that when I see her default outfit, I'm like, oh!
Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
You saw through me. I'm gonna turn her down because that's fucking weird. Actually, I'm here for business.
Found you? We were starting to think you were clocking in today.
They didn't like the fact that I didn't say that.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things.
Uh-huh. Look, dude, look at her eyes. She's staring into my soul. She's like, you didn't say you came here to see me. I'm ultra triggered.
Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
What is the pleased to meet you? I mean, we already know her. We're the ones here, so yeah.
Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us.
It's from the Hexen Circle people, right?
Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection.
Yeah, that must have been a shock. I like how her earring... I've always thought that it reminds me of like a Legend of Zelda fairy, but
there are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone.
She has an inflection, the way she talks, where she was like, I can imitate it, but I don't know if I want to.
And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages.
Like, she kind of talks like this, you know, like she's coming on you in a way. I don't know how to explain that. Like the, oh, look, I'm here by myself. Would be a shame if I stayed that way. Like, huh?
All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here.
Of course.
I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Bro, her eyes are gazing into my soul.
Don't worry, just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Why are we staring at her like this? Something gonna happen? Is she going? What? Oh, my game. I mean, they're like showing us putting the books away, and they often do it like this, but that was weird. Because
finally, we made it to the last step.
When they have new updates, there's things that are breaks, so like I can't tell if something is a part of the game or it isn't.
What even are some of these books? A Hillager's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hillagers even read?
No.
Oh, and Basics of Wildflower Cultivation. Who'd want one of those anyway?
Like Albedo.
And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary?
Oh no.
Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And did we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier?
No, and that's not on the list either.
Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
Ellis? Please don't teleport me to another world. I'm not ready for this. Because every time you get a book from... Yeah, I told you. I told you. Hello.
Alice? How did you get in here?
She has my name.
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
Uh-oh.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
So Ellis is one of our friends. She's Klee's mother from the Hexen Circle. I forgot how many witches there were. I keep wanting to say 6, but I could be wrong. We've like, how do I explain this? She's not like in the game as a playable character, but she's already been like shown. but we haven't actually met her in the game. What I mean, like, shown, like, I've seen her, like, she's been advertised on Mahaya's main, like, YouTube channel, and she was in, like, the trailers, but she hasn't been officially met in-game, no. But I do know what she looks like, so.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance?
I think so. First I've heard of it, let's be honest.
No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes?
Do I know?
Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation.
Oh, that. Yeah, okay.
Waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style.
So you're gonna cause it yourself?
Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how Em put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial.
I know you're all powerful witches and stuff, but why would you do that? Like, I could help you, but I'm gonna just release a horrible plague on your nation, and then I'll come in and help you make it look like I did all the work. Like, what?
So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get it in one place.
So how do we factor in exactly? Sounds like a lot of work. Well,
we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary.
Is that right?
Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
You make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
That's what I mean. Like, we're your friends. Not like I'm going to summon an ancient dragon to eat your soul or anything. Like, huh?
No, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
I see what's going on here. I should have seen this coming.
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know?
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Like, see what I mean? Like, I set this up to get you here. Not like I wanted you to do work or anything. Like, oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions.
See what she said there? I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat because Teyvat is like, it has like it's basically, Teyvat is like a dome that is lodged into the side of another planet, and only certain people can come in and out of it, and only certain people know that the sky is fake based on that, and the only person who's been able to open that dome freely is Sertologi. He was the one who opened it to allow Skirk in, and I forget how we got here. Like, I know how, like, we traveled on our spaceship, but like, I think there might be more to it than that. Because only special people have the power to open that dome, and not just anybody can do it. So it kind of makes you wonder. Because even Lumine said we crashed here for some reason, and she doesn't remember exactly why. But I think somebody actually did it on purpose to make us land here is what happened. But that wasn't explained yet. Because it was believed that the Conrians were obsessed with like aliens or summoning people from outside of the world. And they summoned what they would call the Descenders. It's believed, well, because I'm playing as Lumine, but if you're playing as Aether, it's believed that the Conrians summoned Lumine to Conria using like a gate, like a diamond channel gate. And they were able to summon her from outer space. And she lived there for 500 years amongst the Conrian people. But because I'm playing as her in my game, I guess you could say it was Aether is who they summoned. So it was believed we crashed here by ourselves, but if they're changing the narrative on the story, it kind of makes you wonder then why and how then. You know. It's kind of hard to explain, and I'm not going to try.
Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
You're not my real aunt, but okay.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tests and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun.
Oh my god. See, she froze time to talk to us. Doesn't anybody think that's strange? Completing Witch's homework-related quest to unlock additional talents for corresponding characters. Certain characters' skills and constellations effects will also change. That's where this comes into play. Each Witch's homework quest is focused on a specific character. Obtain the corresponding character and increase their level to 70 to unlock the related quest. Oh, shit. Well, this is my main account, so the characters that were shown, it was Razor, Fischl, and Sucrose, and I do believe I have those characters at level 70. Albedo. Oh my god. Not. Yeah, because I just got Durin. He's at level 70. See, Razor's at 60, Fischl's at 60. Sucrose is at 70. Venti, I just got him. Klee, I haven't worked on her. Mona is at 70, and so is Albedo. Guided by the Witch's Dictionary, you head to Dragonspine to bring Albedo a brand new assignment. Following a hint of the dictionary, you and Paimon decide to deliver the assignment to Mona. It should be a simple task, or so it seems. Sucrose is working on a new alchemical potion, but no matter how she tweaks the formula, it never comes out right. The Witch's Dictionary doesn't mention any specific test related to Venti, but you still follow its guidance and search for him around Mondstadt. The Witch's Dictionary also includes an assignment that Alice left for Klee, because Alice is Klee's mother. Why not drop by the Knights of Favonia's headquarters and ask about Klee? Okay. Inside the Witch's Dictionary, you discover an unusual message that must be delivered to Durin. According to the Witch's Dictionary, the assignment takes place in Woodendom. Go there and see what awaits you this time. You only stopped by the Adventurers Guild to check for new commissions. It has nothing to do with the witch or her assignment, but it seems you stumble upon an unexpected surprise. See, out of all these ones, the ones that really seem interesting to me is Albedo's, Durin's, and Venti's. Mona's is kind of interesting, but the other ones I really don't care. I mean, I like Razor and I do like Fischl, but like, theirs doesn't sound interesting to me. Because like Albedo, Venti, and Durin are like my top favorite characters. I kind of care more about them. What's missing here? Albedo. Talents. Oh, this. It gives, if you do this for him, it unlocks something. After completing Witch's homework beyond the lesson, Albedo will become a Hexarray character. Oh. When the party includes at least 2 Hexarray characters, you can gain the Hexarray Secret Right effect, which enhances Hexarray characters. When Albedo hits an opponent with his elemental skill within 20 seconds of using an elemental skill, it will generate a silver isotoma near the opponent that lasts for 10 seconds. When there are no solar isotomas created by a battle on the field, and as long as Albedo is not downed, a single silver isotoma will be generating transient blossoms just as solar isotomas would. There can be up to 2 silver isotomas generated by Albedo on the field at any time. After creating a solar isotoma, party members' normal attack and charge attack, plunging attack, elemental skill, and elemental burst damage are increased by 4% for every 1,000 defense Albedo has. He only has 2,000. For 20 seconds. The maximum increase that can be achieved this way is 12. After generating a silver isotoma nearby, Hexarray party members' normal attack and charge attack, plunging attack, elemental attack, or skill and burst damage are increased by 10% for every 1,000 defense Albedo has. He only has 2,000. The maximum increase that can be achieved this way is 30. Yeah, he has 2,235. Tanky. Girl will be breaking stuff. We're gonna hold on. I know. Woo! The only reason why I invited Razor is because my Fischl and Sucrose, you can see where it says Constellation 6. They're already maxed out and I do not need them again. I don't have him though. I was trying to focus on doing the main Archon quest, and I came here to look for something else, and then I ended up doing this. This is not why I came here, by the way. I came here to look at something else, and I got distracted doing that, because I came in here and it auto-played that. Wait, what? What is she? Oh yeah, her talents, okay, because she's a hexer. I think there were people mad about this. I don't know why. I think there were. Mail. Oh, Nilo. I'll accept it for now and read it later because I don't have time. Because those letters are actually limited. If you don't grab them within a certain time, they disappear. I came here... Oops. I came here for here. I'm getting the arthritis pain in my left wrist. Like, it's actually my forearm. Like, it goes, like, in the bone in my arm. And it goes, like, down my arm from, like, my wrist, like, downwards towards my elbow. And it feels like somebody's cutting me with something inside. It's not great. I came here to look at Albedo's... Who was it again? They added Albedo and somebody else. Klee. That's who they added. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see. Okay, and what's his? Yeah, that makes sense. Boy, be running on the spot. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I know. I can't do this yet. Well, I guess I can read my fortune, see what it says. Every time they regenerate the season, you get a new fortune. Oh, jeez. This does not look like a fortune telling, but this happens sometimes. The Barbie's gotten old, letting her emotions get in the way of proper writing. Not so I, as the first mayor. I requested Alice to help me settle various trifling matters in Shnashnia. As an exchange, she asked that I pen a passage in here. I do not believe in any word after death, or any world after death. So we must live our best while we still draw breath. As such, I do not think you will read a word I write here, so I write to myself alone. Joke's on you, bro, because I'm reading everything with a magnifying glass. Neither of us ever had any magic or combat training. We are simply ordinary, not me. As such, we might be able to come to an understanding, though I believe otherwise. Alice was too blanking good to you? Why would you word that out like that? I think they're trying to auto-censor. Alice was too blanking good to you. Yeah, I see what they're doing. Back in the day, she dragged me through waterways, blowing furnaces up. He's directly behind me doing that. Catching a cat within a domain. The process was complicated. Stop that. Stop that. And far from straightforward, but in any case, it was meant to protect the people around us. You might have wondered, is this the price for getting along with this gaggle of mad women? He's talking about the Hexen Circle. I doubt you would agree with that assessment, nor would I. Those were, after all, the most precious days of our time together, were they not? Who are you? Look at him. Look at him. Look at... You come up and do that, and then you just bob away? What? Can't believe he walks up, hits himself in the face with his own star magic, and then just bobs away. Like, you didn't see that. Why would you? Yeah, I don't know. My tea is good today. Sometimes the sweetness doesn't come out right, and it can be a little bitter. But if I get it right, it's good. Sorry. I don't know why I decided to do that. That arthritis in my arm. It feels like somebody's like cutting me like down my forearm with a blade. not great. She's staring at me like, that's the look on her face. Hate when my favorite characters are at the bottom, bro.
Ready for a rehearsal?
I'm ready to lose my mind, more like, what is this though? What is that though? Yeah, I probably shouldn't be taking weak characters. I just pulled for Duran, Venti, and Yehuda in the last video. At the very, very beginning, I did that. Dropped like $108, man. Oh my god. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was very worth it. I'm very happy. Very pleased with this. Hold on though. Don't. So yeah, just don't get confused, because my Ether account has Venti, and he's level 80 or 90 there, but here he's like, I just got him, so like, just don't get confused. And I think I have his talents at 8. I think they're all at level 8. I think it's 888, or actually I think it's 887. Actually it's 877. Or no, it's 87. It's 878. Oh my god. I'll be losing my mind over it. He's like, what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards.
I kind of want to do that witches thing, because I'm interested in those quests, because the one for Albedo, once you get the characters to level 70, you can do that. So, like, my Ether can do the one for, because my Ether doesn't have Albedo. Albedo hasn't aired in 4 years, bro. So, this is the only account that has Albedo. So, he can do Ventis, because I have Venti. He's getting ready to go to 90. I'm missing, like, 3 Viola crystals. And once I get them, I get him to 90. So, like, my Ether account can do that quest for Venti, but this account cannot. Damn.
We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
Oh, my damn arm. Like, it's bad. It feels like my left arm, like the middle of my forearm, it feels like somebody's like dragging a knife through the bone in my arm. I don't know why that's doing that now.
Amazing! I never thought we'd end up having downtime and not cry.
You can say that again.
Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the Wild Hunt causing chaos or the Fatui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slimy barrel, ready to go boom at any moment.
Why would you say it like that? We've really achieved a lot since we've been here, haven't we? The Traveler in Paimon strikes again. Why would I say that? We've been through a lot, haven't we?
Sure have. Things were looking pretty dicey, but in the end, we managed to turn it around. Whoa! Paimon just got deja vu! Oh, that's right. It's because we've done this like a million times now.
I feel like I'm gonna freak out because there's gonna be a character I know who's gonna show up on me suddenly.
Ah, yes. Are you
She answered me directly. Ah, yes.
is soon to take place?
Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is about to take place? No.
Oh, yeah. Paimon told us that was coming up soon.
Yeah, she did.
Wait. Why'd you mention it, though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it, too? Paimon thought it was just for Moon Goddess worshippers.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious element. The festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate the birth of the Moon Goddess through song and dance. They would also prepare food and handicrafts and give them as gifts to others. Over time, it became Nod Cry's most lively festival.
Sounds like fun!
I'm definitely up for it. Why do I feel like I'm gonna freak out? I keep getting this feeling like somebody's gonna show up and I'm gonna freak out.
Great! Well, in the meantime, since Catherine
That guy doing jumping jacks over there.
let's focus on some personal business instead.
Why is he doing that?
When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed?
Yes.
We didn't get to follow up on it at the time, because we got wrapped up in that whole rare situation, but now we can finally start investigating it properly.
Except we have no idea where to start, Paimon.
Well, there's a around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for. By that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching. But the moment you stop looking, it'll jump right out at you.
I'm not sure it's as simple as that.
Could be worth a try though, right? Anyway, Paimon suggests we focus on other stuff we want to do for now, and just keep an ear out for spaceship-related intel as we go.
You know what bothers me about Paimon sometimes? Is she's so loud. Like, we're blurting out the fact, like, you're spaceship. People in this world wouldn't know what that is. We're not supposed to let them know that we're from outside of the world. Like, there's only selective characters in the game who know we're not from this world, and not everybody knows that. Only, like, our closest friends know we're not from this world. And she's just saying that out loud in Nasha Town, where everybody and their grandmother's cousin can hear it. We haven't seen Columbina in a while. Why are you staring at me like that? She used the oh god, I can't read. She used a huge amount of power in the final battle against Rayrir, and has been much weaker since then, taking a nap in the void. I don't know if I can do anything to genuinely help her, but I'm surely a little chat can do no harm. One other thing that comes to me is, we've seen no trace of the doctor so far. Yeah, because Scarra was supposed to be here, and that's why I keep saying somebody's gonna show up and freak me out.
What's wrong? You look super serious all of a sudden.
I was just thinking about Columbina and the doctor.
Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but what does the doctor have to do with anything?
We learned back in Natland that he's been investigating the moon.
Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, we're definitely overdue for a showdown with the Fatui. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to?
Engrossed in one of his experiments, perhaps. Either way, his current inaction is a good thing.
True. Paimon would much rather deal with Marionette anyway. She says the meanest things, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person.
Yeah, she really doesn't. She's like a tsundere. I know because I am one. Like, she acts like she doesn't like you. Like, she comes off really mean, but she actually cares. Like, there's that time where, like, Lenny shows up. He's like, hey, father, like, A.K. Arlecchino, their mom. But like, she's known as father. You would have to play the game to understand why. I'm not going to explain it. Anyway, he's like, father sent us to help. And she's like, keep your sister away from my machines. Anything she touches breaks, right? And it's like Lynette poking at a machine in the background and it breaking is very comical. And then they get ready to walk away and she's like, wait, there's some tea over there if you want it, but you'll have to make it yourselves. Like, she's like, seems like she's mad that she's there, but why would she still offer them tea? See what I mean? Like, she seems like mean, but she actually cares. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatuse?
Fucking Arlecchino, I just talked about her and now she's trying to enter my world.
To keep up appearances or something?
Dude, I mentioned Arlecchino one time and there she is. Maybe it's pressure of being a Fatuse, especially a Harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act tough to keep it up here? Maybe.
But then, every time we headed out with Rayrir, she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots.
Because he broke the shit out of him, like that time he grabbed me and threw me on the ground.
That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it.
Paimon, I have a feeling she might have heard that, considering the fact that Catherine is a puppet that she made and she can control and act and hear through her.
What? Relax, she's not even here!
Oh no! Oh, she's staring like...
What's the matter?
That's creepy. That is concerning, because Catherine is a doll. She's a puppet. This woman is not a human woman. This is a doll. And she's made by Sandrone. And Sandrone can control her because she's like a mechanized doll. Like, she can see through her eyes and hear through her ears. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. She can hijack her and control her and see and hear through her. And we just realized, she's like, wait, what if she hijacked Catherine and is listening to my conversation? That's why I was just saying that's what annoys me about Paimon, is she talks so loud that everybody can hear you. Like, dude.
Oh, nothing. Sorry, we'll be on our way now. Where were we again? Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah. Let's go see Columbina.
Nervous laughter. That hot dog be looking questionable. I'm the Animal Archon and I don't give a shit about your sons. I'm sorry. I will proceed to choke on my tea for that. Feel like I'm losing my mind, falling deeper into darkness. Columbina, wake up. That sound. Let's see what she has to say.
Hey, she's sitting up!
Let's narrate her whole life like a damn fictional novel.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
Exactly. That's such a weird thing to say. Imagine walking into somebody's house and be like, wow, you're drinking water. Like...
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
I forget. It's awkward when she talks, because Lumi never talks, so when she talks, I'm like, huh?
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests.
Oops.
Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter.
Oh?
Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I don't mind.
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
I had a friend who did that one time. I went to their house and they're like, no, you're here, but I'm gonna lay down because I'm tired, and I didn't really care. I was like, I'll just play the game. It didn't bother me. Like, other people see that as rude. I mean, yeah, I went over to visit them specifically, and as soon as I got there, they went to bed, but like, they were really tired, and it was the fact that they invited me over at all that I thought was nice. Like, they could have said, no, I'm going to bed, but they still invited me, so... It didn't bother me, it really didn't. Other people would have got mad by that, I did not. Because I like spending time with my friends, and I care about their well-being. They could have told me, no, I'm going to bed, but they did invite me over still. They just said, hey, you can do what you want, but I'm going to sleep for just a little while, and then I'll get up and I can visit with you. And I wasn't mad. Because, think about it, they invited me over even though they knew they were tired, and they knew they were going to lay down as soon as I got there. They stayed up and waited until I did get there. And that spoke more to me than anything. Where her head. Paimon. Let me break my neck to look at you.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions.
And then I realize that I am more lonely than you can ever hope to comprehend.
They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
But how's that gonna work though? Because we opened her moon gate. Like, she opened it, but Dane used his power to keep it open so that she could send Riri through. So I've been thinking about that this whole time. She wants to go back to her moon, right? But the gate that we opened to banish Riri literally leads to her moon. So even if we found a way to, like, if we asked Dane to hold the gate open for her so she could pass through it to the other side, wouldn't she just end up where Riri is? I've been trying to understand that logic, and I feel like that's not a good idea. We literally banished him to wherever that led to. Letting her go there would be trapping her there with him, because normal people can't open the moon gate, only she can. So, like, we could use Dane on our end to hold it open so she could pass through, because in order for moon gates to work, somebody has to hold it open the whole time as the other person crosses through it. And what I keep thinking in my mind is, like, if we use somebody like Dane who is strong to hold it open to allow her through, she will not be able to come back on her end, because she'll be able to open it but not hold it open to pass through to come back. And then she'll be stuck there with him unless Riri opens the portal and allows her through. But I think he would wind up using her. Like, using her to keep it open so he can pass through to come back here. And I don't know if that's what they're setting that up as.
Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here. If I remain into that, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Alright then. Well, we're sure gonna miss you. But it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
This doesn't feel like this is what's happening, though.
How do you intend to return?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Tibet. The Kavaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
She's Team Rocket and she's blasting off again.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky.
Oh yeah.
I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
Yeah, but she mentioned something that's very crucial. She'll fall into the false sky, like hit it like a barrier, so how does she plan to get through it?
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it.
She put her fingers through her own chest, and I don't know how to feel about that.
I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Like toying with her, like, oh, don't leave, stay with me. That's toxic as fuck.
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Why did she say it like that?
Yes. You are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it!
My mind is losing it.
I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Yeah, Lumine's like, you don't look like it, bro.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
No, you sound the same as always. You sound like somebody who's miserable and trapped in a voidscape of their own imagination.
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
That's not what I meant either. What I mean is, like, she sounds like somebody who's, like, very fleeting. Like the snow, right? Like, you touch them and they'll melt away. That's what I meant.
A joke. Albeit not a funny one.
Like, this is the kind of tone she talks in. Very, very slow and melatonin. I like it, it's fine. There's people that were mad about this. They were like, they ruined the character. I don't like the way she is. I like the way she is. I think, I like this, her being like this, because everybody expected her to be, like, evil and shit. I did not. Because she was always teased. Even Scara was like, I would avoid somebody like you staying away from her. But I like that they changed it, because I feel like it was just other people being judgmental. And this is the game's way of showing us that people can say what they want about other people, but until you get to know that person yourself, you will never know how that person really is. And that's what that's saying to me. Because everybody kept telling me to stay away from her, that she was a manipulator, and I don't see her like that at all. And having gotten to know her, she's not like that.
Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Why would you say it like that?
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh. Then, do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
Sure.
That hesitation. Like, sure. Because I understand why Lumine's reacting that way. Because when she touches our hand, she gives us her blessing. Because she's the literal moon goddess. We get powers from her. And we don't want her to think that we're using her just for a blessing. And I kind of feel the same way. It's like, I'm here because you're my friend. Not because I want something from you. And
thank you. So, I've heard that in the moon prayer nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the moon goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the race here of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home. I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming moon prayer night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Oh, don't worry about that! We take care of everything! All you need to do is show up. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just city. But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
Yeah, there will definitely be complications, but...
I'll make it work. You have my word.
I'll protect you. I'll throw you into the moon orb inside my body and make you sleep there for a minute.
Yeah, we got your back. Well, she does. Paimon's actually not too sure what she's planning. All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like.
It is sad though, because she wants to return back to the moon, but like, because she's the moon goddess, even if she does go, she would be the only person there alone forever. I do think that's very depressing, but that's where she wants to go, because she doesn't belong in this world. She's like a being that doesn't belong here. And, yeah, well.
Oh, if you see Lama, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is. There is no need. That was kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you. We'll pass along the message. Bye for now.
Let me stare into the back of your head. Super hard, like. Something gonna happen? I feel like something's gonna happen. Wait. Oh yeah, her power's dwindling, look. When it starts to turn white like that, she's losing her power. Uh-oh. Oh no, is she going to fade away?
And also, I do not know.
Yeah, when the flowers start turning white, it means she's dying. So when the flowers turn red, she's drawing on her power, she's like upset, like it's like defensive mode. When it's blue, it's fine. When it's white, she's dying.
Lama's gotta be the person most familiar with the moon prayer night. We should start with her.
I hate when people talk over me.
What exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Giving her that moon
Not sure
prayer.
yet. I'll figure something out.
Should I switch to...
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her verbal confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
I'm a sneaky little mouse hiding in your counter. Yeah, so when the flowers turn white, it means she's losing her power and it means she's dying. That's how we could tell that there was something wrong with her. Like, throughout the game, that's how we have been able to tell that there was or is something wrong with her because of that. I'm just kind of curious if I should keep this team, because I don't know if I'm going to have to fight anything. And, what was that? Oh, that bird. And if I have to fight something, I'm not ready, because I just got Venti. He's not high leveled. I don't know about this. Oh god. Gimme.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Not here though. Man, something's gotta... What is Varka doing? Something's gotta happen.
Hey, Lama! It's us! Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night. When I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Oh no.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Right, yeah, that too.
Oh, that arthritis pain in my arm is so bad. Like, it does feel like somebody's dragging a knife into the bone in my forearm on my left arm.
What do you mean, that too?
So, preparations are already underway.
Yes. Celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nodcry. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people take these to be blessed omens.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
I'm enjoying the